Grand Rising Collective. I'm going to do a little bit of tarot for my conscious collective out there working on their alignment or in alignment with me. Teacher's message, loved ones. What is the message for my divine collective? Like always, take what you need and leave the rest. Don't force it to fit. Suffering in reverse, Nine of Swords. Abundance in reverse, Ace of Discs. Discontent, Four of Cups. Resolution, Three of Cups. Potential, Page of Wands. Oh, so I see that your abundance is hindering on resolution. And you're suffering and you're discontent, honestly. You're kind of hung up in a gray area right now of the victim mentality. This keeps coming up for somebody out there. You have so much potential on the horizon for you that you're just waiting to tap into. You know, you're discontent. These are your emotions. Your emotions are keeping you kind of hung up right now. Like you're becoming them and not observing them. Highly recommended to, if you can't fully release them yet, find practices that just encourage that. Like you don't have to do it if you're not ready to release, but doing like a nice fire ritual where you burn, you know, the bay leaf kind of thing, or even just a piece of paper, being by water, letting things just fluidly, like visualizing, you know, release and stuff like that. Very helpful, even if you're not ready to just start the process. You know what I mean? You don't have to commit to results. Do anything with no expectations when you're working your wounds and stuff like that. You got suffering and the abundance card. When you get to the other side of this, I feel like your success story, your overcoming, you could use that to help other people. You know, we don't have to be victims of circumstances. We can use that as foundation to grow. Prudence. Be mindful of your energy right now. Be very, very mindful of the Sun card in reverse. And bounty, Six of Discs. And you got abundance, bounty, being so mindful of this journey, this part of your journey, and doing it right so you don't have to do it again. You know, to truly unpack it and find that, heal the wound, the emotional wound that comes along with that. Whatever your trauma that you're dealing with, whatever you're suffering from, whether it's a relationship, a family dynamic, a life that you thought wasn't, blah, 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 unpack it appropriately with grace. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, if you're not ready, you're not ready. But when you are ready and taking those steps, like I mentioned, to be ready, to get ready, preparing yourself to be done with it, you know, then you get the Sun card will be up. You know, be mindful of your energy right now. Don't feel bad for needing a day off. Don't feel bad for resting. Take the nap. Don't get up if somebody comes in, kind of thing. Like, no guilt with this. You take care of yourself right now is what it's telling me. You know, so you can truly get into your lane. This is the bounty card. The abundance is in reverse because it's coming